Welcome! Welcome, everyone! Welcome to Anonnie's Temple. Oh shit, that was my phone. Okay, it bounced a little more than I thought. Welcome, everyone, to Anonnie's Temple. Ooh. Welcome to the Temple of the High Priestess for the prophecy reading. You can call me Anonnie. I am a tarot reader, a channeler, and an intuitive for divine source, sun, and Christ consciousness energy, and ascended master energy. And I'm here to deliver the prophecy for you all. If you feel attracted to this channel, attracted to the way that I read, you may be a part of the original Earth Angels. If that resonates with you, not just that you're an Earth Angel, but one of the original Earth Angels, comment below this video the word angel and you will be entered into a giveaway to receive an exclusive original Earth Angel t-shirts or tote bag, just as a token of my appreciation to you all. And you know what? I made up the design myself. So I hope you all like it. So I believe the last day to enter is on the 28th, which is in 2 days. Each comment that you make is an entry. We already have several people who have entered, and so it's very exciting. So if you're interested or if you want to see the design, okay. Oh, look, you could tell that I have my little eye patches on. If you want to see the design, head over to the community board. I post it after every video. All right, y'all. So let's see what the divine prophecy has in store for us on this day. I did wake up a bit late today, actually. My cat woke me up at like 4 a.m. And I was like, nah, nigga. I was like, nah, brother, that's too early. So then I fell back asleep, woke up and had some coffee. And I was going to go live like 2 hours ago, but I didn't have any downloads or messages. So I continued my regular routine, made some tea, and then I got a music download. And this music download is for the 90s babies or before, okay? Maybe some of those from the early 2000s. The music download that I got was the song Here We Go by NSYNC. Do y'all remember that? It goes like this. Here we go. Here we go. One more time. Everybody feeling fine. Here we go now. Tidy up and study. Interesting. So it seems like there's, I heard momentum. There's momentum now. I feel here the great crumble, study, and individuality. I feel like the point of that song and that music download is number one, to help you regain motivation, to help pump you up to get something done today, but also to let you go. I'm hearing to let you know that the roller coaster or some type of ride has just begun. You know, when you're very excited to go on a roller coaster, you finally strap into the seats. The person comes down the queue to make sure that you're secure before you take off. And there's this feeling of anticipated excitement, like, ooh, here we go. That's what I'm getting. So that's sexy time and flow. All right. So that is the first part of the download for this message. You all know that sometimes when the tarot cards come out, they're going to say whatever it is they want to say. So let's see what's on the menu today, I suppose, for the prophecy reading. Thank you all for joining me. Welcome, Original Earth Angels. I send love to you all on this day. Thank you all for joining me. Gosh. So I'm going to tap in. I'm hearing Caroline. She is the reason for the word witch. Witch? We have 10 of Cups. You could have someone who their name is like Carolyn or Caroline, and she's being discovered as someone who's like quite bitter or quite mean towards you. Let's see what this 10 of Cups is, the Chariot. Here we go. Let's take it out. And High Priestess, look. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Angels, Archangels. This music download, you should all go listen to that song, Here We Go by NSYNC. You all know when I channel, I have some silence. So let's see what this is here. All right, so I'm going to start off with this. Yeah, 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They're showing me that someone is about to get pregnant within a year. If that resonates with you, 10 of Cups in the Chariot is showing me that there's this energy of there being a victory surrounding you and your happily ever after, and who that happily ever after involves. I'm seeing someone travel from overseas or from across some type of land to get to you. And I'm seeing here, it's either like a baby shower. I'm seeing an honoring that is happening for your pregnancy. And I'm seeing here, like your partner in particular is inviting their family from overseas or internationally to come visit you so that they can all hold the baby. You know, like when a newborn is just born and people will travel, they're like, we have to see the baby. We need to hold the baby. There's something very sacred and cherished about this baby. I'm hearing it's each other's first child. So this is your firstborn, and this is also this masculine's firstborn. And I'm also seeing here that there's some type of mediation energy here, or like there's a joining of two separate worlds. And I say it like this. There's an interesting joining of DNA between you and your divine counterpart, because I see him here riding in on this chariot, but there's also this like aquatic family or aquatic energy that comes to see the baby. And if you look here, it's like these two people come from different backgrounds, but everybody is coming together for this one purpose here. And it's not necessarily that the baby is a peace treaty, so to speak, but it's like the child that the two of you procreate brings together two different types of bloodlines or two different types of backgrounds to be blended together. So whoever this message is for, I see you having some form of a blended family. 3 of Coins and Queen of Coins here. Give me some time. Oh, you can't. You can see me, but you can't see the cards. My bad. Queen of Coins and 3 of Coins. This is giving me the energy of you leading a strategy, the feminine energy here who receives the money, receives finances. I see here like receiving donations, receiving money from each other's family to create this celebration, to build a family life together. And with the Queen of Coins and 3 of Coins, I kind of see you coordinating all of this. Somehow not behind the scenes, so to speak. But yeah, I see you at the forefront coordinating efforts where there are several different people, but you're the center point and they all need to talk to you first. It's giving matriarch energy. Like nothing happens in this household until I approve of it. Like that. Show me. They said that you're the final decision maker somehow. We have the 10 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. They said that this can go under here. For some of you here, there could be someone who you're interested in. There's an energy here who wants to give a cup of love to you. But they're struggling too much to try to figure out how to do it. I feel in some ways this energy would like for someone else to coordinate it, or they would like for someone else to harmonize. I heard to harmonize the energy. Someone here is just like way too stuck in disappointment in order to give a love offer. Show me this. I heard beaming, like a, what is this? They're showing me some type of like a beam, like a beamer airplane or something. I'm even feeling here with the 10 of Wands. I don't normally read it this way, but there's even like fairy family, or there goes my phone. There's even fairy family or like celestial family that has been trying to guide this person to give a love offer, but it's like they're too afraid of what they may lose, or they're too wrapped up in a sense of loss. So when they even try to approach giving this Knight of Cups, it's like they suddenly become burdened by the past or what was. Welcome. Hello, Angel. Welcome, Sunseed. Show me a bit more about this energy here. And you know, this is the energy of when someone is so wrapped up in the fear of what they could lose or what may hurt if they give a love offer, that becomes so burdensome to them that they don't make any progress. So let's see. I feel here like someone is like, can you help me out here, please? Like they want to give a love offer to you, but they need a little bit of help. Yeah, 10 of coins. Ooh. 10 of coins, the Emperor, and Knight of Swords. I'm going to put this over here. Because this Emperor seems like someone who is determined and he knows what he wants and he's going to go after it. So let's talk about this energy that's in the center here. 3 more, please. We have 5 of Wands, 6 of coins, 5 of cups. You want this, the Sun card reversed. Then we have the 9 of coins and the 9 of wands. I'm hearing someone say they feel like you're sweating them out. That's interesting. Like you're sweating them out. You got somebody nervous and like worried about competition, about whether or not they have enough to give. Let me get this 10 of wands and this 5 of wands here. You know what they're saying here? Someone needs a little bit of like a green light from you, that you don't see them just as anybody else, that you actually see them as a contender or as maybe your top choice for an emperor, for someone who you want to build with. It's like this person feels like they are on the ground competing with everybody else to give you this Knight of Cups, and they're starting to feel deflated. It's like they need a little bit of like a pick-me-up, or a little like, hey, sailor. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. They need a little bit of like a pick-me-up that's like, hey, you over there, I'm making eye contact with you. I'm not looking around at everybody else, even though they're looking at me. I want you to know that I'm making eye contact with you there. They need just a little bit of like reassurance. 5 of Cups with the Sun reversed. So that they don't look, they're afraid. How do I say this here? Page of Cups. I don't think we need to focus on what they're afraid of. I feel like here's someone. Page of Cups, reassurance. They need just a little bit of an edge over the competition. And if you give them a little bit of attention, like if you work with them, then I feel like that's enough confirmation for them to kind of put this pessimism to the side and to really go all out for you. They said Unicorn Tarots. Oh, what's this? 3 of Wands, the Fool and the Star. So you know why this person, I feel like this person's doing a little bit of hopscotch. Like they want to step in, but then they become depressed or pessimistic, and then they step out. But then they want to step in, but then they step out. It's because this person can tell where you're going. 3 of Wands, the Fool and the Star is someone who's fresh on the scene. They have a spotlight on them. They know that they have so many beautiful qualities that make them so brilliant. Like, you know this about yourself. And it's palpable. And it's, what is this word? It's palpable and it's visceral, that you're unforgettable. And so someone here is thinking like, oh, well, if I feel this way, then I'm sure that there are plenty of other men who feel this way. And the Queen of Coins with the 3 of Pentacles, they're only getting better. They're only networking more. They're only reaching out to more people and being noticed by more people, because this Queen of Coins energy is actively on the receptivity, I want to say. They're actively ready to receive this happily ever after. And so I feel here with the Chariot, it's like you're determined to receive this. And so as you're only improving in your energy, as you're only ascending in your energy, someone here is like, oh my gosh, like when do I hop in? When are the ropes ready? When do I hop in? Okay. Let's see what else is here. Yeah, because you're showing up as the Empress. They're like, how do I look? They're wondering, how do I talk to the Empress? How do I get their attention? King of Swords, 2 of Cups, the Empress. And I feel here like, yeah, look, he likes you. King of Cups, 2 of Cups. I feel here, yeah, this King of Swords is giving like analysis paralysis. He doesn't know what the right method is. You know, he's kind of like, do you like gifts? Do you want words of affirmation? Maybe she just wants like a gift right off the bat. Maybe she wants this. It's like, how can I give you what you need so you know that I want to please you? They just showed me here, oh my gosh. They just showed me here a pasta date. So the 2 of you may end up going on like a cooking class type of a date where either he teaches you or somebody teaches the both of you how to make pasta. That's very cute. I see the both of you going on this type of a date and then you eat the pasta that you make together. That's really cute. Okay. They're showing me you know when you watch those like cooking competition shows and you see them like very delicately put together like the ravioli or the tortellini and you fill the tortellini with like ricotta cheese or something? That's what they're showing me. Six of Rods. So if the Emperor is watching this right now, I think that's what the feminine would like to do as a date. Let's get a bit more. Thank you, Divine. Let's clarify. 10 of Cups to the Chariot, please. Here we go. Show me 10 of Cups in the Chariot. Here we go. The pursuit is, oh, that's peculiar. Strength, that is peculiar. The Chariot came out again, but now it came out in the reversed for the Queen of Coins and the Three of Pentacles. And then we have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. So number one, welcome to the Temple of the High Priestess, because you know that my cards speak. As I was clarifying the Chariot energy, they're saying, hold on, not just yet. They're strategically telling the Queen of Coins. It's like they're telling the Queen of Coins to be strategic. Don't reach out to this Emperor just yet. The Chariot reversed. I feel here with the Knight of Swords, with the Emperor, you need to let this man come to you. Show me this here. They're saying, not yet, not yet. There's something here about you'll be in a stronger position if you let them pursue you. Show me, please. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, ancestors. A message. We have the Strength and the Star. So I'm going to tell you the technique you need to do, Divine Feminine. This is what you're going to do, okay? This is what you're going to do. Okay. They want you to have what is this here? 7 of Coins. This is what you're going to do. To attract this man to you, they want you to have a particular public persona, Star, Strength, and a message here, where you are undoubtedly the star. So this looks like you engaging in your life, showing up as happy, showing up in your ethereal energy. It's like, how do I say, the Mona Lisa effect, the Marilyn Monroe effect. So instead of chasing after the masculine to get his attention, they want you to take center stage and to show how desirable you truly are and how exclusive the attention is that you give. The Star and the Strength and the message here. It's like they want you to show up as the center of attention, as the main character energy. And this masculine is going to have to own up to his masculine energy and pursue you. Okay? There's like an intrinsic value here that they're showing me with the Star, Strength, and the message, where it's like, let me show this here. It's like you show up in so many places. You are so desirable, so attractive that anybody will be attracted to you. So instead of focusing the particular, I'll say it this way, instead of focusing on being attractive to this masculine, what they want you to do in some way is to show up as this ethereal seductress, so to speak, where you are charming to everyone, where anyone would find you attractive. So I feel here that's the strategy they want you to take. They want you to be indirect in how you attract this man to you. Does that make sense, y'all? So let's say you're posting on social media. They want you to show up as a queen of coins, show up as the earthly beauty queen. Queen of Coins energy always gives me a beauty queen because it's not just Queen of Rods where you're just hot. It's like you're a beauty queen who shows up as stable. They show up as intelligent. They show up as someone who is able to build. They show up as the divine feminine energy of abundance. That's how they want you to present yourself. And then it's like this masculine is foaming at the mouth, drooling at the mouth for you. And he'll have no other choice but to be in his chariot to claim you for the 10 of Cups. Very interesting, very interesting. So it's like a fox-like energy. Okay. And then he'll communicate. 8 of Rods to the message. Interesting. Maybe there's something that you could put a word out for or post on social media that may give an inkling that you're single and ready to mingle, or that you are, how do I say this here? They're showing me it's like, you know how men can be very visual creatures? They're showing me that there's a particular way that you can present yourself that lets men know that you're single and open to dating. And you can do that without, I'm going to be particular here. You can do that without chasing after him for his attention. Okay, let's see what else is here. Thank you, Creator. Let's see. It's an interesting energy where it's like this man is going to feel so insecure that he has to go after you. Oh, it's like they want you to create a sense of urgency and competition. Okay? Okay? All right. Judgment. What else do you want to show me here? Because we have the Chariot reverse. Can you show me some more, please? 2 of Rods. Very interesting. 2 of Rods, 3 of Cups, and the Strength card. They want you to implement another strategy where you start to show yourself as very socially desirable. So 2 of Rods and Strength is taking advantage of opportunities, having an adventure, traveling, planning things with other people so that it looks like you are out and about and enjoying your life. 2 of Rods and Strength. And then it's like you are so enveloped in enjoying your life and enjoying your life in the company of good people that this masculine is like, oh shit, I got to get in there. It's like the feminine is out and about meeting so many people. Of course, they're going to meet someone who's interested in them. I got to get in there. Okay? This is the strategy. Yeah, King of Cups. Ooh. King of Cups and the Empress again. I see this masculine doing something where it's like he wants to travel to go see you, and that's how strong his emotions are for you. So when it comes to whoever this emperor is, I want you to know that there's no distance that's too far. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river low enough. He will make time. He makes time to see you. Okay? And I'm going to close this out soon, okay? Show me this Emperor, Knight of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles, please. Say one more time. It keeps showing me Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the Fool. I feel him kind of saying like he's interested in you, but he's still not 100% sure of what he would end up getting himself into. So it's like he's looking for some type of like social acceptance confirmation. Something like this. Like he wants to be able to ask a friend or to ask someone about you. And they're like, oh yeah, that Empress, she's incredible. I feel like that word is already out there, but he wants to see a bit more of it. And he's saying that he wants to see you accept that as a part of your identity, that you're socially acceptable, a socialite. So he wants you to promote yourself more as a socialite. Interesting. Anything else, Emperor? Emperor, Ten of Coins, Knight of Swords. Wow. Show me. Message. Nine of Coins. Yeah, you are. Nine of Pentacles here. Let me get a couple more. And then I'm going to try another deck. Seven of Rods and the Page of Swords. The Hermit. And then the message again. So this is, I feel like this message is concluding. Okay? This Emperor is saying that you are single, Nine of Pentacles. You are very attractive. You have a lot of qualities that he wants in a woman or in a partner. He's been watching you. He likes how you present yourself. He likes how you communicate. And I even feel here that if it resonates, you've already spoken with this masculine. You've already communicated with them on some level, but it was brief and it was a bit short. Okay. But even since that communication, he's been interested in you. So that's why he knows that you have this star quality. So he's ready to see you fully step into that and own it. And a part of your star quality is being able to navigate social situations as a socialite, where you have this positive reputation among so many people. And he wants you to step into that, own that, be that, because it's only going to raise your price, so to speak. It only makes you more desirable. And when you are stepping into this socialite energy, I want you, and I'm saying this as Anonnie, I would recommend that you post about it or you make it very easy to see or that it's visual. Okay? Like, hey, I'm out here with my friends. Hey, I'm out here looking good. I'm out here enjoying my life. He wants you to see, he wants to see that you are also enjoying being single. So this is why they're telling you, don't chase after this man with the chariot reversed. Instead, show this energy that you're a socialite and you are enjoying being single, because it means that you enjoy your own company. And an Empress in Nine of Pentacles energy as a Queen of Coins, not only is that wifey, but it's like, that's the supreme goddess energy. And you can entice any man, any partner when you are in that energy. Very nice. Okay. That energy has settled. I can feel it. So let's get final messages, and I'm going to close this out for you all. Bop, bop, bop. Final messages, Tarot of the Divine. Thank you all. Yeah, did you see that? I saw it. Let's talk about your star qualities. What are your star qualities here? What are the star qualities here? King of Swords, you're a communicator. So what he's saying, as you are showing up as a socialite, you're like, maybe you're a journalist who goes around and talks to people. Maybe you're someone who makes other people feel very comfortable. Like there's this energy here of you show up in a social group as someone who people love to talk to. But in a King of Swords energy, you're intelligent about how you come across. You're thoughtful about the things that you have to share, and people appreciate your advice. This is how I see you showing up, making connections, networking, but being like the person who has the know-it-all, the know-with-all, so to speak. Okay? That's a part of your star quality. The Hanged Man. You're still learning this about yourself. Yeah, 7 of Rods. One more, please. Final messages. The Fool. The Hanged Man, 7 of Rods. Whoever you are, as you tap into this type of skill set that you have, it may seem like it's a bit hidden or like you're developing it right now, but they're showing me with the Hanged Man and the 7 of Rods, like you're going to be one of the best in your field. 7 of Wands is someone who stands above and beyond all the rest. There's a 5 of Wands, so this field could be very competitive, but you are showing up as someone who owns it. Okay? So you may end up trying something new or trying a new side hustle, whatever this is. But the masculine here, he's watching. Final messages, Unicorn Tarot. Thank you. Oh, that's too many. 6 of Coins. Five of Coins. King of Pentacles reversed, and the Ace of Swords. The Queen of Cups. This Emperor is saying something interesting where that's interesting. There's some type of clarity about how somebody didn't fund you or somebody didn't give you money, or that there was a 5 of Pentacles here. Like somehow this Emperor, sorry, I just saw your message, Lava. That is so funny. There's a King of Pentacles coming out in the reversed here, and this Emperor is aware of them. Let me tap into this. There could have been some type of failed business plan that this Emperor tried to embark on. He ended up losing money. So it's either this or he knows that somebody didn't fund you on purpose. Like it's giving this energy where you have the entire package, but there could have been someone who intentionally decided not to fund you on purpose because they didn't want you to reach this pinnacle of the star energy. Show me a bit more about this King of Pentacles reversed Emperor. Show me a bit more. The Lovers. And the 8 of Rods in the reversed with the 5 of Rods here. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. I'm almost there. Five of Rods, Five of Pentacles to the Eight of Rods reversed. Who created this delay? Who created this delay? Who did this? A King of Swords and the Hanged Man. Oh, shit. Okay, Four of Swords. And then the Hierophant energy wants me to settle the message here, okay? What I'm going to tell you is this Emperor wants you to know that there was another masculine energy who wanted you to invest your time and energy into him. And the longer that you invested your time and energy into this King of Swords, the less abundance energy you had for your own personal pursuits. It's this energy that they're showing me, King of Swords and the Hanged Man, where it's like they have a front man who tries to take all of the glory, but behind this front man is a woman who's working her ass off to make sure that he is successful. So he's showing here there was a King of Pentacles reverse, like a cheapo or a dusty. Is that what they call them? Who has nothing to their name, doesn't know how to build. He doesn't have any business type of sense. And yet I feel like he's been trying to profit off of whatever this Queen of Pentacles could have offered him as a form of support. This Emperor is telling you, don't offer any more help to a King of Swords. There's also some type of, what is this bullshit that he was doing, King of Swords, the Hanged Man? Give me a second here. I feel here, this Emperor is letting you know that there is a King of Swords who doesn't even know how to make any money. And he has gotten caught up in something that he has said himself that makes him look bad, that makes people not want to invest in him. Five of Pentacles, that makes him seem like he's not worth the words that he is speaking to people. So let's say that there's been some type of masculine energy here who has been wanting to try to build himself up, but he is more talk than he is skills. So it's like he's talking, yapping, but he's not producing anything. They want you to detach from whoever this King of Swords is. Don't give a shit about what he has to say about you. None of that. Because it's this energy of this King of Swords feels like if you, Queen of Coins, is on his side, then he'll be able to bring in some money. He'll be able to bring in some Six of Coins. But even if he got that money, I feel like he wouldn't even know how to spend it. Okay? I feel like, is that enough, Emperor? Let me see. Emperor, is that enough? Is that what you wanted me to share? Four of Cups on the fence. Is that what you wanted me to share? Nine of Wands. Six of Swords. And you see it flew out all the way on top of the Queen of Coins. The Emperor is telling you to stop messing with bitch ass men. Okay? That's what I'm going to say. If he's not giving you anything, if he's not improving your life, don't fuck with him. Don't give him your energy. Okay? That's what they're saying. Don't let some dude tire you out because he's lazy. There we go. Okay? Your recommendation here is to move on. All right. Okay, y'all. I think that's the message on this day. I feel like the Here We Go energy is letting you know that it's time for takeoff. Okay. So I'm going to pull from the Gold Tarot to see if there's anything else, but I feel like this is it. Thank you, Divine. Yeah. What the hell have you been doing with that King of Coins reversed? Devil reversed to the Two of Swords. Cut that cord. I think that's enough. All right, that's enough. Okay. I feel here, as you start to step into this spotlight and this socialite energy, the Two of Swords is talking about having discernment on where your energy is best served, because it needs to be reciprocal now, because you're in the Queen of Coins energy. So it's not the King of Coins where you're going out there and tracking down people to make business deals. I feel here as the Queen of Coins, you're in the energy of receptivity. So they're about to come to you because you have placed yourself as such a valuable asset. You see the difference? Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Any final messages, Most High? Thank you, Gold Tarot. Thank you, Creator. Oh, what's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, they're telling you, stop fucking with this dude. He's trying to steal from you. And if he's not trying to, what is he trying to steal? Show me that. So we know. He's trying to steal your energy, number one, your momentum, your motivation. You see, it's like this is a masculine who doesn't know what the hell he's doing. So he's going to rely on his receptionist, so to speak, to run his entire business while he walks around flubbing up things. Okay? It's this energy. Remember when Nancy Pelosi was like, good job, honey, good job. It's that type of energy. Show me this King of Swords. What is he trying to steal? Judgment. Justice. Oh, shit. That's nice. Anything else? Eight of Pentacles. That's what I'm going to tell you. Queen of Rods, Eight of Swords. It's because I feel like before you stepped into this socialite energy, I don't think you realized how truly attractive and magnetic you are. And so, what you booby? And so it's like this man saw this about you, knew this about you, and he wanted to contain it for his own prosperity. So it's like this is someone who wants to try to keep you as an assistant when you're meant to be the lead, when you're the forefront, when you're the face, the image, you have the intellect, the strategy. Okay? They're telling you, don't worry about this bitch. And I mean that as a masculine energy. Don't worry about him. Because with the judgment and justice coming out one after the other, you know he's going to fall. He doesn't even know how to keep himself together. You see what I mean? You're the one who was keeping this person together. His business or his prosperity, whatever it was. You were the one. And it has to do with you two working together. The work that you do, what you're producing, the project you're working on, your socialite energy. That's what this person was trying to rub the shine off of your dime. Okay? Don't worry about it. He's being handled. He comes across like an idiot, not gonna lie. Okay? Or like he just, strength reversed. It's weak. Whatever type of binding that he may have been trying to do on your work so that he could take credit for it, it's incredibly weak. And justice and judgment are being served on him, against him. Thank you, Creator. That's it. Okay? Weird. I'm hearing, King of Cups, the Lovers, King of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, nobody cares. Okay. All right. I think that's enough. Is that everything, Divine? Thank you, Creator. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Listen, this dude has been draining. Give me a second on how to say this another way. It's like, how do I say this? Let me think. I'm trying to think of like a celebrity couple or something. It's like a man who is intentionally getting with a woman because of the attention that she gets, so that he can get any type of nickel or dime off of her. Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. It's like this man is trying to nickel and dime you for anything that you would give to him because he is so directionless. He don't know what he's doing. And then he looks over at you. You know exactly what you're doing, exactly how to show up, exactly what your skills are. And it's like this man is like, can I have your leftovers? Ugh. Okay, I think that's enough. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Five of Wands. Don't fight with this bitch. Okay? You're already above and beyond him. Just remove your energy. Okay. All right, y'all. Hey. So I'm going to close out this reading. I feel like that's the end of this message. Here we go. Get ready for the shift because you're about to enter into this socialite energy that's bringing in a lot of connections and prosperity for you. I love this for you, original Earth Angels. So I'll say once more, 10:44 on my clock. I'll say once more, if you're interested in entering the giveaway, as soon as this finishes uploading, go to the comment section, comment the word angel, and you'll be entered to win one of the original Earth Angel t-shirts or tote bags, whichever you would like, designed personally by me, the prophetess, and the leader of the original Earth Angels as well. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm going to close out the energy of this reading. I call my energy back to me, brilliant, purified, and cleansed, as I call for the closure of any and all portals I have been looking within and through. And thank you for detaching us from these siphoning energies. Thank you, Creator, for cutting those cords and severing them permanently as we truly tap into our golden energy, our socialite energy. Thank you for our positive reputation that continues to grow. We are so excited and we are so grateful. In gratitude in all ways, Divine Creator, Source One, Ashe. All right. Hi, Tracy. I will see you all in the next one, and y'all enjoy your day, and y'all be good. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. See you. Bye.